Hello and welcome to another Raggy's craft beer review. And today, from Shiny Brewery over in Little Eaton in Derbyshire, this is Badonka Tonks. That's how you pronounce it, obviously. A cherry and Tonka bean Imperial Stout at 10% at 5 o'clock at night. I should go for a sleep after this. So yeah, 10%. Complex dark malts, cherries and Tonka beans intermingle in this rich Imperial Stout. So, I've got a neon raptor glass because these guys did a collaboration, and it's really good to see Neon Raptor. I'm absolutely full of praise for these guys with their recent collaborations. They're everywhere. They're England, they're abroad, and they're doing locals as well. And aroma. Oh, look at that little bad boy. Better make sure the wind don't blow the can off. Over. So yeah, like a reddy black colour on this, with there's like a reddish tinge even on the beige head. And I will put the can down because this, all of a sudden you come outside and the wind's getting up. So 10%. Oh, smell the cherries. Love cherries. Cherry, malty. Looking forward to this one. So it's just getting a bit of a nip now in the air. Oh, some pokey flavours coming out, gotta be honest. What did it say? Must be the Tonka beans that I'm tasting. But, yeah, very nice. I drank at shed temperature. So shed temperature is not room temperature, so it's a bit cooler than room temperature, and not exactly fridge temperature. So for those out there who like to know what temperature you're drinking your beer at, so belting day today, gotta be honest. Did some great work at work. Changed the entrance at the nearer workplace, the Cockliff workplace, so it's much more warm and inviting as you drive in. Next job is to add the colour. That's my next job on the Raggy agenda, as it were. Yes, there's a multitude of colour to be added, be it all sorts of different stuff going in. I'm a bit worried that I'm putting it in slightly at the wrong time of the year before the leaves come down. The only problem is I just have to blow the leaves out and pray that the plants have already settled in and enjoying themselves. Their little fettle self, don't poo on my head. So, really enjoying this. Like I say, beautiful flavours coming through. I'm going to drink this and I'm going to watch some Avengers. Wife's gone out for a few hours, so I can do my obligatory free beer reviews today. Whether they all show up today, there's another thing. I was going to do a live, but sometimes you just don't feel it. And I've got to keep an eye out for my son as well, coming home. So, and going to spend a bit more time with the dog. I'm lying next to his bed, and it's a real strong flavoured Imperial Stout. That cherry and the Tonka bean really are powerful in their flavour. ABV wise, can't say I'm getting yet the full ABV, but I had this the other night and then I was steaming. Walked into the house, absolutely battered. I'm sure I must have drank something else though. These things happen in the world of beer. Yeah? And to me, more than most. Oh, absolutely spot on the flavours there. Yeah, very nice. Got it from Adventure Beer, although you can get it directly from Shiny Brewery as well. So for those who like the sound of this, and I tell you what, they might liking the sound of it, as I liking the taste of it. They do crank out the beer, Shiny do. Yeah, they really do push different varieties of beers. Got a, they're a good craft beer brewery, and with a tap room that takes a bit of finding. Jesus Christ. We must have drove around Little Eaton about 4 times that day trying to find this tap room. Did we see the little farty sign on the road? Yeah, did we, Bob? And then all of a sudden I seen the sign and this really obscure little drive-in, and I'm thinking, is that it? And we drove in, and I ended up driving straight past it and going into the rest of the industrial estate. So, yeah, all good fun. It is what it is. Oh, it's not looking good. It's looking like it's going to rain. I need to get the washing in. And it's amazing how since COVID that birds and that wildlife really has joined with the human race. I feel that they are much closer since COVID. Maybe people stopping at home for months on end, being in their gardens, and the birds noticing this. Because especially around here, around my garden, it's very green. There's trees, obviously hedges, and obviously in my garden a hell of a lot of flowers. And it's amazing that how much everything seems to have all come together. I mean, when I look at my garden, this year's been stunning. It's been probably the best display I've had in years. And the dahlias are just out of this world, albeit too many. Yeah. Because if I spin the camera around, you'll know this, because bar the washing on the line. But yeah, there's the garden, and yeah, and that's just the front garden, the back garden rather. The front garden's chocolate as well. Deadheading is an absolute pain in the arse at the moment. So there's a pigeon on the fence. I've just gone whoosh, and he's just looking at me like, and what? Whoosh! He's just turned his back to me now. Toss off. So anyway, enjoying this? Yeah, you. And you, mate. Nice smoky flavour just come out there. So obviously, with all good Imperial Stouts, you want to let it breathe, let the air get to it. Brings out those flavours. Obviously, you would have noticed that I'm back on the camera now, because the the Chromebook didn't work in the shed. I was hoping it was going to. So we'll see. Don't know what I'm going to do about winter and beer reviews in the winter. Is what it is. is what it is. I'll just have to, try my best to do what I can do. Oh, good strong flavours with this. It really does pack a punch. Oh, absolutely spot on. Put that there. So yeah, neon black with like a reddish tinge, tan head, and yeah, very enjoyable. Out of 5 for me. A good 4.4 out of 5. Still not getting the ABV, mind you. That's probably a good thing. A bit early in the day to be getting 10%, I'm going to go and sit down and chill. It's been a long day. If I sit on the settee with a fleece around me because it's getting cold, the dog will sit there and he'll fall asleep, and he'll look at me and fall asleep, and watch a bit of TV and just chill. I was going to come out in the garden, but as you can see, it's cloudy, it's windy, it's a bit miserable. And sometimes I can have enough of gardening. And I'm literally 3 weeks away from going on holiday. And we are totally, as a family, ready for a break. Obviously, we don't know what's going off with the dog, whether he's still going to be here or not. Heartbreaking as that all is. Because obviously, if he deteriorates rapidly, then we've got that decision. I mean, we know what's happening. You know what's going to happen. But so yeah, looking forward to Nottingham's Robin Hood Beer and Cider Festival. Hopefully there'll be some Shiny Brewery beers there. I don't know if there is. Don't really have anything to do with Nottingham camera. Don't think I ever will either at this rate, but there we go. Yes. But we'll see how that goes on that side of things at least. And yeah. Ooh. So, cracking beer. Thank you for watching. Cheers all.